me go set. Hi guys, how's it going? Good morning. You get bitter morning voice. Um, Let me set stream up. I really ought to do a starting soon screen, huh? Hey. Stream settings. Let's stick the game I'm playing to my stream. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Hi, Austin. How are you? No, I haven't forgotten about your 1 million hydrates. Um, um, Let me go ahead and get my stream tunes started. Are we staying out of trouble today? We pretending to stay out of trouble today? Here's a more normal question instead. How's work going? You got day off? Anything like that? Good, just waking up. Oh damn. No more overnights? Mm-hmm. Open projecting window. Let me set up my bots. So last time we tried to do this, stream, I had a enormous technical difficulty. So this should be good now. Now I just gotta get my TV set to it. Getting ready to go to work. I work morning shift today, then normal work overnight tomorrow. Ah, jeez. I've been there. I've been there. I used to work switching back over. I used to work graveyards and morning shifts. But I didn't work long shifts like you do. They were, well, I mean, like the graveyards would be like 9 to 10 hours, but the morning shifts were only 6 hours. So I could get like a couple hours of sleep, push through a morning shift, go home and conk out if I had to. And if I did my job right on the morning shifts, I could go home at 5 hours. So I consider myself lucky looking at it now that it was only as bad as it was. You know what I mean? Hold on, I gotta close my door. We're gonna turn. Now look, the Call of Duty music is fantastic. Don't get me wrong. But I gotta turn that down, and I will when we get in the game.
Deadly force is authorized.
I didn't really think about it when I chose my class. Huh. Do 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 do. Now I work the same 9 hours every day, which is a little bit off-putting if I'm honest. I'm still not used to it. I've been doing it for months, and oh God, it just doesn't make sense to me yet. Feels like something I'm not allowed to have. So I do have some goals for today. I'll be trying to get, and that's after stream goals. I'll be trying to get the, I'll be recording another cat yap. I'll be trying to split up my YouTube and Twitch chats, and I will, I had other goals, I want to work on editing a video. I can't remember which one I wanted to work on. One of my trains videos. I know one of my trains videos is like halfway through the editing process. So one of those probably in the plan, you know. Damn. 6 and 6, okay. But that's, you know, it depends. I might just spend a lot of the day with Puppy if I can, if I'm honest, because we haven't spent as much time together as we normally would the past week or so. Because on her days off and my days, like her days off, I've been working and, you know. Today's the only day we both have off. Not a big fan of this. I mean, it's a great gun, don't get me wrong. It's just not the map for it. Ugh. But yeah, so ugh. Get blasted. Huh. Well, let me check. I have a suspicion that okay, my stream on YouTube is public, okay. Just had to be sure, because I set 2 shorts to public, and I was worried that YouTube might have changed my defaults. Okay. Now look, I'm not gonna do well for my first match of the day, but I'd quite like if I didn't do embarrassingly bad. I'd quite like if I don't do embarrassingly bad, immediately starts to do embarrassingly bad. I love the SWAT. If I had the scorpion out, I could have sprayed and prayed. Um, Close quarters like that, the scorpion's better anyway. Should have thought of it. But that's okay. It's okay. I don't exactly get super tense over all this. We vibin'. Vibin' is the stream's main goal, you know.
Going explosive. Get MSD. Hostiles have destroyed your equipment.
Oh shit, we're draw. We're at a draw. I gotta pull a lead somehow. But I don't want to pull like any like camping tactics. Fuck. How can I make that the time in that little open period? Oh, look at him. Ain't that neat? Fuck. How do I make that direct gunfire, like that direct combat, take longer for the enemy? That's what I gotta figure out right now. So that I have more time. And I understand Black Ops 2 is not the most mobile game.
I'm dry.
Excuse me? There's an explosion somewhere. Oh shit, I missed that. God damn. And the fellow with a SWAT got me. Okay. I mean, fair but rude. Oh, M8AI. Ah. Or M8A1. My bad. I gotta figure out how to use that better. I feel like I'm getting to a point where I'm like actually finally learning how to play video games. You know what you know? God, that sounds bad. But at the same time, you've all seen it already. I'm quite bad. Oh shit. I should have dropped something behind me. Holy shit. Well, I think I've fixed the KD issue for the short term. Good lord. I shouldn't have survived. I shouldn't have survived that first fight. AN94, thank you, sir.
Hostiles have destroyed your equipment.
Accuracy on the Scorpion's just not enough for me anymore. I used to be uh I used to like make a point out of rushing my enemies. But I since I started playing games with Tay, I've started playing more patiently, which is a good thing because it means I can make better use of my range because I'm decent at range. Um,
Extra complete. RTB. EKIA.
but yeah.
He's done.
Oh. You know what? Let me try the KSG class because I think I got better range on the KSG than the Scorpion, honestly. Oh, and then after all this, I got a sheet. Feel gross.
Weapons free. We're winning this fight.
I just want a sniper fight with my shotgun. Fuck. Okay. Ah! Man.
Got a threat.
This is not how you want to start a match. Holy shit. 1 in 4. Ugh.
Eyes on enemy. Gun down. Threat neutralized.
Picked up a scar and goddamn does the scar put in the work.
Enemy with weapons. Sniper down.
Fuck. Ballista. Oh no, that was the XPR. Fuck, the XPR again.
Dropped him. Taking control.
Ooh, baby, a quad feed. Okay. Eat my wiener. Oh. Thank you, Austin. Man, I just picked that up out of nowhere. I should not have. That shouldn't have worked.
Sniper's down. Move up. Sniper's down. Move up.
Oh, I had the XPR. I thought I picked up the ballista for some reason. XPR is a way better weapon for that situation. Holy shit. I had gold in my hands and I didn't know how to use it. So I'll be changing maps soon.
We've lost control.
Is that a foul? Yeah.
Threat neutralized. Got a threat.
Oh.
Taking the lead.
Yoink. Yes, I think I will. Oh shit. My hands aren't fast enough. Spawning in getting shots not very fun, is it?
kill. Can't confirm.
Oh shit! I got greedy and when I got greedy and went to switch my gun. I mean, I'm winning. It's okay for now, but like, you know.
Enemy with weapon. Transitioning.
Be advised, your equipment has been destroyed.
Contact.
Thank you. I gotta work on emotes too. I gotta figure out how to do an emote.
Single shooter. He's done.
Um. Give me that. Yes, I think I'll. Fuck. 25 and 20. Stay in drugs, don't do school, eat your vegetables. Was worried about the guy off in the distance instead of the one up my ass. Greed. Greed has come for me again. Someone's in the pool.
I'm out.
Oh. We're gonna go this way.
Shot out.
Oh. I shot high.
Topping off. Stand by.
What'd you hit? Oh. Greed. Greed is what I had. It doesn't look like it matters too much, though, because I'm still winning. What map should I do next? We're going to want something with some more range. I'll make a Scar class or something. You can do... God, I just walked right into that.
Changing.
Hostiles have destroyed your equipment.
Got a bad guy.
Oh, I got pinched in the house. Okay. Fuck, really? Okay. Damn it.
He's gone. There's an enemy.
You bitches are multiplying. Holy shit. Um.
Got a threat.
Hostiles have destroyed your equipment.
Which equipment? Which equipment? Which equipment? Okay. We're gonna throw one of those. One of these. Also, gonna throw one of those. Double kill. Okay, that brings me up a little bit. 5-kill lead. I just gotta not die repeatedly for a couple of seconds. Fucking really. I just gotta not die repeatedly for a couple of seconds. Dies repeatedly. Not. Fucking, that wasn't repeatedly, but.
Mission clock about to expire. Step up.
You can't fight at that range, Bitter. Reel it in. Fucking damn it. Okay. If I can manage to not die 3 times in the next 10 seconds, that'd be great.
EKIA. I'm out. Snipe down. Move up.
Oh.
Extra complete. Martin.
Sorry, I keep bumping my mic.
Confirmed. I'm dry. Sniper's down. Move up.
So, let's set up game, change map. I use hijacked because it's my favorite. But create a class. We're gonna make a Scar class out of this Scorpion spot. Honestly, the sight on the Scar is really, really good as it is. So, you know what? We might just... Yeah, actually. I like the look of that. So we're going to try using the KSG class first.
Team deathmatch.
So this map has a lot more range, which is going to be difficult because I'm using a shotgun right now. But, yeah. I just got my headshot off immediately. Okay. Let's get up. Let's get up. Let's get up. I'm in here. Where are you? Ah! In my belly. I just have to adapt to the ranges, though. Yoink. I shot you with a shotgun, sir. Apparently, I didn't hit him with the shotgun. Fucking what's with LMGs everywhere? I'd really like to get like an SMG. Oh, yeah. M8AI works. I can use this. This is a functional weapon. Or M8A1. Come on, buddy, read. That dude put a claymore down in my butt. It's a little sore in there. Okay, I survived the one. Oh, I have a mini map. I just didn't use it.
Target down.
Thanks. Ah. I had the gunfight in the bag till there was a second dude. All right, I've actually grabbed some sort of lead. It's not a big one, but it's a lead, which means I have just a little wriggle room to mess up. Fuck, I was hoping I could get into that room and grab one of those LSATs. Never mind, there goes my lead. Okay. But they've evacuated the room. Maybe I can... Yes. Yes, I can. Fuck you, piece of shit.
Kill confirmed. I'm out. Changing mag.
Okay. Holy shit, my aim was literally the worst there for a second.
I'm out.
Hunt that motherfucker down. Put that one down. God damn. Oh, double kill. That was an efficiency. I got 2 kills with 1 shot.
Care package inbound.
Kill confirmed.
Guardian ready to deploy.
Okay. Get me out of there. Where am I going? Oh,
Care package awaiting orders. Care package inbound.
I just picked that up out of nowhere. Oh, my pack's gone. Off into the abyss. Oh, it was a lightning strike too. That would have been really nice to have. Oh, I just... Okay. Well, the good news is I have a lead. And I have a gun I've picked up off the ground. Oh, shit. I gotta get better at my scopes, my sniping.
Target check. Check target. Grenade.
Shit, okay, buddy. Go off. But that lead has been pulled, and it's a pretty strong one.
Dropped it. Move to the gate.
That was so rude of me. I just stuck him with an explosive. a good thing it's robots. Fucking. That's what I get for not paying any attention.
Grenade, move! Turret down.
Ah. Fuck. Long barrel KSG.
Shot is good.
Chacombe. Motherfucker put a suppressor on his Chacombe. If you're close enough for this thing to do work, the person's gonna be dead before. I just had an LSAT rip up my ass.
One more down.
What'd you have? SMR. Not bad.
Keep pressing the fight. We're ahead.
God. That was rough.
Check your timeline.
Turret down.
Solid execution. Good job.
Target spotted.
Sorry, sorry for going quiet there. I just had a thought. Moving on. Let me change the. Let me. Oh shit! I never used my Scar class. Let me try that again with the Scar class.
Team deathmatch. Dominate the battle space.
Well,
We move forward.
I can't let little. Oh fuck! I just got shield bashed. That's brutal. Yeah, I can't let little moments like that ruin my day. I move on.
Dropped him.
Damn, this thing's good. Be nice to have a second. Yes, let's yell that I'm reloading to an. Oh, that dude's fucking. I've been flashed. Okay. Oh damn! It worked. I missed some shit that would have saved my life if I'd paid attention. Hard to argue with that. Oh, I got shield bashed again. I think I just pulled 4 kills out of my ass. That looked like you got a shotgun. Oh, you got a Remington. You've got fine taste, sir. Oh, the suppressor. Never mind, I take it back. You've got shit taste. Huh. Nah, KSG. It's got a suppressor as well. The fuck are you trying to do with a suppressed shotgun, dude? Sniff somebody before you kill him? What the fuck? Ah, yes, I would like negative amounts of range. Fucking dude.
Dropped it.
What'd you have? An AN. Don't mind if I do. Remember to crouch, kids. It avoids getting your head shot off.
Shooter hit. Reloading.
15. What? Ah, damn. I'm not really gonna get out of, like, spawning before I get killed, am I?
Threat down.
Let me get in here, hide. Do my reloads. Damn, okay. Let me see what I can do here. One is dead. And I got shot in the butt. Course, of course. God damn. Every time I turn around. I can smell. I just tried to man fight a sniper rifle. That's not how it's gonna work. Right.
Shot is good.
Run up, put the hands on him. 19 and 19.
Shooter down.
There's one. There's number 2. Shit. Oh, whoa. Oh. Target finder. Damn. I got dunked on. But before I did, I actually picked my KD off the ground. Well, my lead.
One more down.
You funny little man with a shield. Boy, that's bullshit. No, that was, to be clear, that wasn't bullshit. I'm just salty. Why are there so fucking many of you?
Down. Cover me.
You piece of shit. Die. Okay. Lurking today. Yeah. Not a good day.
Shoot her down.
Fucking.
Shoot her hit.
Woke up at 9. Oh, hold on. Woke up at 9, headache, stomach ache, muscles ache. Oh, jeez. That sounds like you're starting up a flu. You better be okay. I'll fight you. Fuck you. Eat a wiener. I miss my wife. Mood. I also miss my wife.
UAV on standby.
Ah. Don't think I've... Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, that car just exploded. There was a guy out here. There's a lot of guys out here. Fuck. Roland's wife is dead. Oh, shit.
Don't quit now.
How do I unsay something?
Friendly UAV inbound.
You.
Hostiles have destroyed your UAV.
Yeah.
Check your timeline.
Okay.
Threat down.
You and your fucking suppressed KSG. Quick draw KSG.
Sniper down.
Vastly superior. Oh. Oh, okay. Scar class for the win.
DB for debrief.
Finally doing that Call of Duty bots stream I tried to do the other day, Jade. You know the one. I changed my game. The character. The one that I wasn't allowed to play. God, I love all these maps. Most of them, at least. Not a big fan of Mirage, actually. Encore's iffy, but most of them are super good. At least I think. Gay as fucking you ate. The fuck do you mean by that? I'm great at Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, no, I'm not. Terrible news, y'all. I am employed. Overkill. Let's stick a KSG in there with a quick draw. Ooh, maybe Remington with a long barrel, actually. Let's try. Yeah, let's try this out. Oh, you know what? I've got a better idea. Been working on a mediocre deck. Cursed. That sign can't hurt me because I can't read.
You are cleared for contact. You've taken the advantage.
I just headshot someone with a knife.
Be advised, your equipment has been destroyed.
Transitioning.
If I can find the doll in my deck, I usually get it out around. See, I have no scale for what that means. You know what I'm trying to say? For reference, each player starts with 8,000 life points. Ah, okay. Fucking headshot that guy.
Taking the lead.
The monster plays only level 3. Oof. Oh fuck. Come on. I'd love to spawn in and not be shot at fucking immediately. Eat a wiener. Eat a wiener.
We've lost control.
Also, you just draw because when drawn, it special summons itself for free. Ooh. You're a bitch.
This fight.
Hey. They just leave that pile of guns in the middle of the floor. And it dies, just goes back to the top of the deck for free. Oof. Come on. Gonna get you to play Yu-Gi-Oh at some point. Maybe someday. Holy shit. What was Ambrose's point? I don't know what Ambrose's point was. We talked about a few things with Ambro. You made around $100 doing this? Time to quit your job, rich lady. Yeah, I know, right? You know what the best part about that is? I haven't pulled any of that money out. It's just sitting there on Twitch. And like 10, 12 bucks or something like that in the old Patreon. It's just sitting there. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I suppose you don't really know shit about Ambro, because he's he was around a while ago. Not as old, what viewers wise as them, yeah. But it's good to see. Yeah, so Ambro, he's a youngin. He's like 13, I think. When he popped in first, he was alongside. He was brought in by my singular mod at the time, Cosmo. Um, he was a stream member. He does stream occasionally, and so he and I have talked a little bit here and there about, like, you know, streaming stuff. Just like he'll pop into my chat or something, and it's just like, yeah, bro, here's what's going on. How about this? Ambro was here before I came out, so. Ugh. He was here before Bell, and I think before Recruit. I suppose, since he's popped in recently, since Catboy model, yeah. Actually, I think Ambro popped in. The first time Ambro popped in, I don't even know if I was a Catboy yet. I think it was just a twink. Ambro has.
Shoot her down.
So. Yeah, so Ambro's been around a while. And which, yeah, I know that, like, for a lot of streamers, like, this person's been around for like fucking 6 months. Doesn't sound like a lot, but I've only been streaming for 7. You know. So when I was just a dude,
UAV on standby. Friendly care package inbound. Counter UAV awaiting orders.
how am I gonna fight my way out of this? The fuck was that? Like that, apparently. I got in early, Jacob-wise. I remember you said something about, like, 12K or something like that when you were becoming a mod. Was it 12K or 18K? Oh, yeah. Right, yeah.
Friendly counter UAV inbound. Lightning strike coordinates received inbound.
You got in here before I had 2.
UAV on standby.
I think you were here before I had, like, 250.
Care package awaiting orders.
Right. But yeah, so Ambro is currently my oldest returning viewer, I think, while also being, like, my youngest viewer. So there's that. I'm gonna quit my job. I'm gonna quit my job. 51.
Objective parameters of
Not bad for pickup guns. Now let's try to do that on a map with more range. Well, you got in here awful early, so if I take off, you're in, like... So, yeah. You were here... before 250. You were here before the holidays, so... And I want to say you got in around 200 subs. Because... I pulled a lot over the holidays, and you were here for all of that.
team deathmatch. You have on-scene command.
Shit. Were you here around 180? God damn. Time is flying. Holy shit. Sorry, I'm getting old. Give me that. Oh. It has to have been before 200. Is that a new account? I'm getting my ass beat. Fuck. This was made in September. Oh, shit. Maybe it was in, like, October that you started following.
UAV on standby.
Help! My bombs, they're all going off. And I could probably get a rough date. You know what I mean? If I do some digging around. I have a plan if spoilers get too much in Jacobs. Yeah? Is it that bad? I gotta ask, why does everyone want to fucking spoil shit? Like, holy goddamn. Think there are people just joining just to spoiler? Sounds like it, honestly. With how you've described how many people are spoiling things, it sounds like it. You. Okay. Yeah. There's just so many joining for V3 specifically, yeah. I noticed it seemed especially lively over there last night. I know I didn't stick around for very long because, you know, I had my own thing to set up, but like, it did seem quite lively.
Care package inbound.
God damn it. Whatever I had, they got.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, they got a Hellstorm. Well, I'm fucking, they got a free kill. I'm still thinking about that one time I had 30 viewers on a fucking Dark Souls 1 stream. Like, wasn't that was crazy. Sad because they have to adjust very rarely. Very rarely chat someone who has more than 8. Yeah. No, I get it. It seems to me like you've caught on to someone who's, you know, just on their rise. He's gonna keep on a climbing, you know, and at his pace, it's not gonna take very long, you know. And he fucking deserves it too. The amount of editing work Jacob does, like just for his videos. Fucking crazy, you know. I struggle. I know I mentioned it. Yeah, I mentioned it at the start of stream. But I'm gonna try to do a cat yap today. At least, you know, do the yapping part. Hi, Belle. I need to get to 38 by the end of the month for a game. Oh. Look at that dude. Also, on my lunch break yesterday at work, I edited like half of the next train channel video. So I'm probably gonna try to finish that today as well. One thing I didn't particularly enjoy was the degeneracy in his chat over game characters. Yeah, look, I get a little bit of thirst, but they're clear and obvious lines that anyone who's over 13 should kind of get the hint of, you know what I mean? They're high schoolers. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh. Gross. Fuck! I just bombed myself. What the fuck?
Keep pressing the fight. We're ahead.
Yeah, jeez, okay. Oh, which is familiar. Thank you for the follow. Hi. The temp has made it his job to make chat uncomfortable. Oh, jeez. That's gonna just scare people off and prevent, like, prevent growth while Jacob's alive. Yeah? Fuck. What's the something cool? $57. 57. Well, he looks at the on-screen chat. It's slightly different while on stream. It still shows messages that have been deleted, but on his end they don't. So many commas. Yeah. Oh, jeez, that is difficult. All right. Set up game, change map. We're gonna switch over to something with a little further range, and I'm gonna try to use my ballistic knives class there. So some spoils or does something stupid thing. He can't. If we can't catch it, if we catch it, he can't see it. Oh, okay, good. That's good. God, can I even do Yemen with knives? We're gonna try to do Yemen with knives. Ugh. But also that doesn't affect on-screen chat, so chatters could be spoiled, which does suck. Yeah. Ooh, stumble.
Team deathmatch. Do whatever you need to accomplish the mission. We're winning this fight.
This is my equivalent of your work drama. I'm listening, damn it. Give me the gossip, okay? I need it. I need it, really, especially to, like, a long couple of days, okay? I do need to take your take on something. Give me... Spill the tea, lady. What do you need?
We've taken control.
Give me a sec to type it. On it. Gonna continue getting my ass beat to death.
We've lost the lead.
Yoink. Gun obtained. Let's reload these bad boys. Okay. Pickup guns with in a ranged, relatively rangy map is a little difficult. So in this game, there are things called hidden monokumas, basically Easter eggs, and Temporal Toros decide to tell Jacob in chat that there's one of the mini games still. No. Oh, okay. Well, you put. Oh God. No. So that's either a spoiler or being an asshole. With what context I have right now. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna win this one, but I do actually think I can do that. Like, I do think I can pull a win with pickup guns on Yemen. Oh, shit. Fuck. Well, I ain't gonna get my wins like this. Hold on, let me... But not which specific one. I decided that was worthy of deleting it. Well, I didn't say which one, so it's fine. But I said that still was a spoiler. And then... Oh God. Oh, this sounds like it's gonna get real tense real fast. No, I think that does count as a spoiler, right? Because it. Can we just move on and proceed to block me? No, I think that counts as a spoiler because you're telling someone about a part of the game that they would not have otherwise. So does Jacob know that this happened? All right, that's big steppy number one, right? That's where we got to start back off, yeah? Does Jacob know that this happened? Because, like, first and foremost, it's the streamer's problem. I don't know if Jacob noticed because I deleted it. Oh. I don't know if you have any way of catching him early, but I think you should, like, tell him somehow. I just got shot in the head. Like, not what the spoiler was unless he asks, but like that there was a spoiler and that you've got someone blocking your mods. Hi, Night Owl. How are you, Mallory? Are we staying out of trouble? You doing good? Doing okay? You fucking... How am I supposed to deal with that? Doing alright. I'm alright. And no, how are you doing? It's too early in the day for it to have gone wrong yet, you know? I haven't left my room yet. I got out of bed. Yeah. I got out of bed and into my streaming chair, and now I'm streaming, and that's it. That's it. Been outside, it's cold. Ugh, yeah, I bet. It's pretty chilly where I'm at. Yoink. Why did it not it won't let me pick up the gun? Maybe the gun's disappeared. That person's better at sniping than I am. Excuse me. Yeah, no, I get you. Well, to be honest, Jay, that sounds like, oh, I'm just gonna, like, that sounds like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep pushing boundaries, keep pushing things, and be upset when someone tells me that it's not okay to cross that line. You know what I mean? Like, and yeah, the same uncomfy thing. Yeah, that sounds. And I don't necessarily like this term because sometimes people just have bad days, but like that sounds like a pattern. Like a series of habits. You know what I mean? I don't know if that sounds unreasonable. It might, but... Alright, let's set to... Loop this song. Fun fact about elephants prehensile. See, that's something that I'd find funny in my chat, but like that's not Jacob's audience is just too young for that. At least from what I've picked up on, it seems to have a lower average age. You know, we've got Ambro who's 13, but he hardly ever pops in. I think Orlando, the new regular, is younger as well, but probably like 14, 15 maybe. And then everyone else is, where at the age where it's pretty well okay. Mimicking a game character. So they were looking for an excuse to be a dick in chat. Are they? Did I miss that? Oh, shit. So they're probably 13 as well. Shit. I didn't realize how young they were. I missed that. No, I didn't miss that. I was really in my game, but I remember responding to that. Good point. But yeah, Elephant weenie. Hee hee hee. The super dong.
Get in and out. Clean.
Okay. Damn. I mean, true, but, Shit, I missed. Come on. Oh. Damn. I just shot you in the head. Still thinking about being passed, and that's sick as hell. Yeah. I know, right? I bet that's great. That's dick as hell. Damn. All right, I get it. I know what's on your mind. You don't gotta. We've had this discussion before. I already know that's what you're thinking about. We were literally no, not even like, oh, that's just what's on your mind. We were literally just having a conversation about him. So like, yeah. Hmm. Thank you. Damn, compliment gave me superpowers. Holy shit. Jade, you remember the Goth Bitter model, all right? I mean, I can't lie alongside other appendages. Yeah, true. Completely understand the tentacles. I try to be normal, but I get it. You remember the Goth Bitter model? Well, there might actually be Goth Bitter someday. So I was talking with my sister, and I told you I came out to her, right? And I told her that right now, like, most of my clothes are like real light colors, like you got like kind of pastel palette, right? Mostly white and pink, right? So, but I told her that I'd been itching to like figure out going goth, you know what I mean? And I'm telling you, she got actually excited at the idea of like she was like, "Oh, I'm still gonna dress you up. I'm gonna make sure that we're gonna figure out that makeup and everything." You know what I mean? So you might have to deal someday on the internet. There'll be a video of me crushing a watermelon with my thighs while all goth. This is a promise. So I gotta get clothes and stuff and makeup and whatnot. And that shit's expensive, and I don't know what I'm doing. But I think my sister can help me with a lot of that. Yeah. Oh, oh shit, damn. I'm doing way better this time than I did last round. Give me the Chacombe. I do know the mascara makes a big difference. Yeah. Look. Be safe, Night Owl. See? Ah! I've been shot in the head again. You still can if you don't come out. I just think you might get uncomfy questions. Yeah. So I was talking to one of my coworkers. I've talked about him before. He's a tall old man with a whole lot to talk about. I call him old. He's in his 60s. And he was like, "Hey, I got long eyelashes too." And he saw me tying my hair up to put it into a bun, to put it under my hairnet, to put a hat on, you know. And he was like, damn, yeah, you need a haircut. And I'm like, no, I don't think I will. And he's like, you know, I agree with the sentiment. But last time I tried to grow my hair out any, Mickey laughed at me for it, talking about one of our coworkers. And and they get along real well. And he gotta be presentable, you know. That guy's weird as shit, but I like him. Went ahead, cut his hair, and now everywhere he goes, he's complaining about how cold his neck is. Because his hair wasn't super long, it was just covering a little bit. God damn, I'm doing so much better than last try. Oh, I just walked into a claymore. You're a man, I give man hair. Yeah, I wanted a couple inches cut off in my haircut, and then the barber, like, this was when I was younger, and the barber just took it, like, almost all off, and I had, like, an inch of hair left, and my mom was like, oh, you look so good like that, though, and I'm like, yeah, but it's uncomfortable as fuck. And how do I, and she's like, oh, you'll be fine, you'll grow up, man up, tough guy bullshit, you know what I mean? Like, are you kidding me? Have you, like... I can't go to Great Clips. Is it for that same reason? Honestly, Type 25 is pretty solid. Did I just pull a lead off on a pickup guns match on Yemen? Shit, I'm gonna have to go change maps. If you want to tell me it, you know.
Hostiles have destroyed your equipment. Time's almost up. Care package inbound.
Because when I was little, I got in trouble and my parents decided your long hair is something we allow you to have. Damn. I would be indescribably angry. I had a coworker at my last job joke about cutting my hair off, and I told him if he came up behind me and started cutting my hair, I was going to cut his nose off. And he was like, haha, funny guy. And I picked up a knife next to me and was like, you think I'm joking? Exactly. You know what I went through. You've been there. I vow the second someone cuts my hair without permission, I'm going to jail. Fucking exactly. I had I've talked about him before. My favorite coworker from my last job. He sent me a picture he took of me before I moved away when I was like about 20 pounds heavier, and had like not a mountain man thing going on, but a little bit of a bit of a beard. And you know what? I probably wouldn't, if I used to have this mountain man thing before that. And I'm so relieved that, like, yeah, scary bitter, yeah. It was, I would talk with this voice more often than not. Literally, I was. Would have passed, yeah. Would have passed for that, yeah. And when I needed to project my voice, it gets deeper, But big scary bitter. Fucking hate how hairy I get. Holy shit, that knife. How low can your voice go? Well, for regular speaking, I can hold it pretty comfortably here. But to get as low as I can properly go, I have to do a little bit of exercises to loosen things up. I go a tad lower when singing some songs. Yeah. When I'm singing, it gets further down. Unfortunately, my where I sing most songs is in a deeper voice. And that's made it kind of hard to listen to music because I am the kind of person who likes to sing along. But hearing this voice out of someone in a nice, flowy pink skirt just does not work all that well, doesn't it? Holy shit. Go on. 150. Fuck. You eat a wiener. EP. Yeah. Well, regularly a cat called and blown kisses at. Yeah, I think I mentioned it. I had someone accidentally get my gender correct at work the other day. It's like a week ago, something like that. And I have been catcalled before. An amazing feeling, actually. You know, there's someone who I suspect knows, a customer who I think knows, and well, I don't. It's not so much that I suspect; it's that I tried subtly to tell them. by being like, okay, so there's this youngin who comes in with their grandma sometimes. I'm pretty sure she's a trans girl, right? Um, you know, subtle voice training, stuff like that. That I picked up on. And I switched up voices from, you know, my normal customer service, you know, what'll I be getting for you today, to this. You know, my softer stuff. Lame-o. You're lame. Why am I lame? Customer service job? Lame. I know, right? Counter argument is being a streamer not like the ultimate customer service work. You're just, your entire job is talking with weirdos. Deli worker lame. Agree. Hard agree. One of my coworkers apparently told someone to get their ass back here and cut the meat themselves. And the rumor is that it was me because I'm the one who will take the least amount of shit from my customers. Like, if my customers are bad, I will get after them. In, you know, subtle ways, like, you know, are we done? Do you need anything else? Are you stuff like that? Not so entertained. The energy just leaves my body when I deal with a bad customer, and they can tell that I shut down. One of my coworkers told someone to get their ass back here and cut the meat themselves, which is silly, first of all, because I don't trust half my coworkers to run a fucking slicer, much less a customer. Most of our customers are old ladies who probably shouldn't be driving anymore, and I'd really like if they didn't cut their fingers off on my slicer, because it's going to be my ass that has to clean that. So God, my back hurts. Yeah, getting old. So I had if they cut them off, free meal. Yeah. Most of them have real nice rings on them fingers. Could probably sell them.
We're losing this fight.
Get you an. I'm gonna gift someone a light degloving for Christmas. All right. Fuck. Just some skin gone. Who it'll be, the world may never know. Might be my neighbor. Might be you. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Just remove all the skin off of your hand. Uh-oh. Damn. I'm gonna have to try that one again. That was brutal. I'm a little acoustic. Man, my stream playlist is getting long. You know. Gummy clusters for breakfast. I'm healthy, I promise. Oh shoot, hold on. Just occurred to me. Let me go call my wife. There we go.
Team deathmatch. Dominate the battle space. We've taken the advantage.
I mean, I can't imagine it would really look any different, right? Have you tried not being old?
The advantage.
It opened. Oh no! Now there's ice everywhere. It's all wet. Wait a minute. I have a singular brain cell and I ought to use it. Oh, never mind. Ah, not the way I want it to be. Do 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 do. Headshot. Silly. What a strange creature.
Hostiles have destroyed your equipment.
Oh, shit. I'm blind as fuck. God, I'm stupid. No, I don't think I will. Your suffering will not end here. Fuck. You're a wiener. Jeebus. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull back from this one. I can tell not only do you suck at Fortnite, but you also... Yeah. I suck at a lot of things. And on some things. Next question. Ha. Well, we're on the topic, dragon. Yeah, I didn't need to know that, she says as if she doesn't talk about it all the time. Yeah, I think I'm sick. I hate to say it, I'm not exactly a subject matter expert. I know some facts about some weenies, but like, come on. God. I keep getting absolutely fucking blasted.
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
Good morning, cutie. We're live and I think they can hear you.
Target with weapon.
Hostile UAV above.
Yeah, we're being supervised, Ruby. Yep. There be danger. Nah, you kidding me? She probably just fell right back asleep. Precious little thing. Yeah. Love you, Tay. She's been having problems with her mic, so if you can't hear anything, that's well, don't worry, I can't either. Oh, cutie. You sound like you're tuckered out from all that sleeping. Now you got a nap. Hello. Well, let me turn off my music real quickly. There we go. Now it's just their voices. We can't hear yet. Can't hear tiniest noises. Fitting for the tiniest lady. True. She's so sleepy. She's so cute, isn't she? Just the most precious little thing. Mm-hmm.
It's down to this. Pick it up.
I don't even... What the fuck am I supposed to do about a claymore in front of me?
He's gone.
Uh-huh. Honk. Doubt. Um.
Check your timeline.
God, I'm gonna need another attempt at this. Ugh, bad. I did real bad this time.
Be advised, your equipment has been destroyed.
Okay.
Terrible effort.
One last game. And then it'll be ending stream. And I might try to like maybe throw my sister in a car and go for a drive. I look in the mirror and I want to rip my face off.
Team deathmatch. Neutralize all hostiles.
Why? Uh,
We're winning this fight.
like. Hear me out. If chickens can live without a head, so can I. Damn. For science. Why is every gun in this map a fucking pistol? Damn. You made a typo? Argument invalid. Okay, honey.
Move it with weapon.
No, I don't think I will. Shut up. Can't. Stupid weirdo. Mm-hmm. You're a homo. Sleepy. I woke up early, couldn't get back to sleep because the bad thoughts. Imagining, yeah. Oh damn. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty lucky, aren't I? Finally. Genuinely wish I was that cute, but like, come on now. Honk me 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 me. Thank you. Yeah, I'm probably gonna shave and dress myself up today if I can. Before I really get into my projects, you know. Yeah, I've got the battery power. Shit. Huge swing and a miss. Imagine. Ah. Oh, that awesome. I don't know about awesome. I do know about weird. Have y'all like? I have the biggest desire to make another YouTube channel. Girl, I can't even run the 4 I've got. You know what I mean? That's where I am. That's where I am right now. I'm not though. You've seen my editing. It look like it's pretty atrocious. I'm trying, and I am going to get better because I'm starting to hate it less than I used to. I'm starting to hate editing less. I got, I will give myself some credit where it's due. I got the whole script thing down. Like writing, I'm pretty okay at the writing. I'm live every day. The consistency part's super important. And that's why I'm growing as a streamer. My quality's low. I don't do anything super exciting, but I'm here every single day. Never was interested in trains. Now you demand that video on the Kings. I haven't forgotten, by the way. I'm gonna put in a little bit more work on the King's script today. If I can remember. Might get distracted and spend that time with Puppy instead. But we'll see. Damn. Well, so right now I'm gonna be finishing another Puppy Overtrain. Yeah, true. But yeah, we've got all day, and we spend stream time together. We spend time together before and after stream. I'm setting aside like a solid hour before tonight's stream to spend time with her, and a solid hour after. Days are so short. True. Well, it also, like, I wake up at 8 a.m. Okay. And I kind of just laid around in bed for a little bit. Got up and started streaming. And, Tay only woke up in the middle of the fucking stream, towards the end of the stream. So, like, we didn't really have all that. I don't sleep for 8 hours. I can't. Especially lately, like, the nightmares catch me. Twelve to 5 is peak time, so calm. True. Unfortunately, I got to sleep at like 1. I put Tay to sleep reading her one of my scripts for the Thomas channel. And then I kind of sat there. like preparing myself mentally to have like a nightmare or something, you know. But yeah, I don't like being outplayed. Okay, it's not good for my brain. I don't get how people sleep for that long. There's things to be done. There's so much media to consume, so much food to make. Fucking, I mean, not exactly same, but I've got this very similar philosophy about it. Like, I can sleep more or I can get less done.
We're losing this fight.
I'm dedicated enough. I spent lunch break yesterday editing a video. Okay. Fuck. Drop it in the community, nerd.
Mission clock about to expire. Step up.
Losing this match. That's a shame. I did do much better than last time, though. So I got something going for me at least. Shit. Don't die. Don't die immediately at the end. Motherfucker has an AGR? Fuck me.
Objective incomplete. Stand by for further orders.
Okay. Still need to go through the family cookbook, yeah. Um. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna call it here for this stream. I'm gonna try to do some rest and stuff. And then I will be live again in 9 hours, so I'll see y'all there. I'm gonna get into trouble.